Hi everyone, we're back with another POV video review. This time of the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. This particular model is the A180 from the model year 2020. The car you see has the internal code of W177 and is built from April of 2018 until the present time. When you buy this car, it will come with a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder engine that produces 136 horsepower and 200 Newton meters of torque. This car should be able to reach 215 kilometers an hour, which is its claimed top speed. It's a 5-door hatchback and this car costs 40,000 euros, 94 euros in this specification. It has a few optional extras like a rear view camera, navigation system, lane keep assist, cruise control and a very modern 7-speed automatic gearbox. This is the perfect companion for your trips in the city and mostly for on the highway. The engine code of the 1.3 liter 4-cylinder is M2A2 and Mercedes has produced this engine in conjunction with Renault since 2018. The M282 was developed with Renault as part of Daimler's collaboration with the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Alliance. This engine shares the same design with the Renault H5 HT engine, with a dual overhead camshaft design and direct injection. This engine is also the first Mercedes inline-4 engine to feature cylinder deactivation on the second and third cylinder. Hello everyone, today another point of view review today of the Mercedes-Benz A-Class. The A-Class is the smallest Mercedes for sale at the moment, and today we're driving with the 4-cylinder engine, so no 3 cylinders, the Mercedes-Benz A180, model year 2020. This car has a automatic gearbox. Let's go to reverse. You can see the camera, the rear camera. Put it in drive. And let's take the car for a spin. This is actually a nice car. The prices start at 41,000 euros here in Europe. You basically got two big screens in front of your face. One that has everything to do with the car itself, the speed, the outside temperature, local time, how much mileage you still have on the tank. This car has, of course, cruise control. It even has, I think, lane warning, something like that. This is a 7-speed automatic gearbox. After this we'll go to the highway and see what it can do. The seats are good. Everything you're touching in the car feels like a quality item. Nice quality damping. It's not super stiff. It's of course on the comfortable side, it being a Mercedes. Of course the automatic gearbox does everything to keep the rev down. I don't even have a counter here that shows you the rounds per minute what the engine is turning out. Maybe you can select a different mode, but I just got into the car, so I'm not sure how to select it. Hopefully after this we can go to the highway, drive a little bit faster. There was some wheel spin there even. Didn't expect that. Of course the car is brand new. This car has, let's see, 4,000, no, it has 1,420 kilometers driven in its lifespan, so it's also brand new. Sound insulation here at 50 kilometers an hour is good. I'm curious how it goes when I drive double, and I'm curious how it handles the corners. We're driving on a Saturday. It's kind of busy on the road, but hopefully we'll be out of here soon. The automatic gearbox is not very responsive, but maybe it will learn the more you drive. I don't know exactly how it works, but it's buttery smooth. Of course, the changes of the gearbox are buttery smooth. Now let's give a little bit more gas. It definitely has some punch, but it doesn't sound really refined. But again, these engines, they're very efficient. They're at least Mercedes gives you a 4-cylinder, let's put it that way. Mercedes is a type of brand, they will not I don't even know if they have 3 cylinders for sale. I have no idea. It has kind of everything you want. It shows you how fast you can go here. The graphics in this car are good. Stopping power is good. Gives you real confidence in stopping. Soon we're at the highway, soon. And now you hear nothing. Start, stop. I'll show you how fast it engages. I'm also curious about the sound insulation at the highway, at highway speeds. Because this is where the car will be driven most of the time, you know. Gear changes are very fluent. 70 kilometers an hour. It's also fun in the corners. And we're in 7th gear. The steering wheel, the steering rack has nice weight to it. Nice balanced steering. I see that the car also has live traffic, so if you hook up your smartphone or your car has a SIM card itself, it will download the live traffic information. Of course, this is the type of car that young executives, young people drive, young successful people, consultants. This car will be on the highway most of the time. And I must say that's where it feels at home. Very smooth drive, very smooth. And of course, being a 2020 car, it's full of gizmos and gadgets. This car is really to appeal to a younger generation. Take the next exit off the highway and we drive back the other way. Yes, the highway is where it feels at home, I can tell. Turn on the air conditioning. Yes, the highway is definitely where it feels at home. It has a smooth gearbox. It has nice weighted steering. The steering rack is nice. It's well insulated here on the highway, so doing lots of miles with it will not be a punishment. Seats are good. This is a really nice car, really nice. I haven't driven a 1 Series yet. I haven't driven a A3 from Audi yet. So I don't really have a lot of things to compare. But I must say, this is very nice. Also the way it handles in the corners, it's great. Packs some punch. Again, turbo technology, but this time in combination with 4 cylinders. giving me a warning to keep my distance. What I've read is the car also has cameras, and if it needs to perform an emergency stop, it will do it for you. I even see this car has 2 flippers on the back of the steering wheel. So that allows for more manual shifts, but I must say the 7-speed gearbox is very, very refined. It's good. Quality product. I'm now driving like say 15 minutes with the car, and it gets under your skin quite quickly. I put the seat a little bit lower. It's not only better for the video, but also I like the planted feeling, being closer to the ground. And also the car is very planted. That coupled together with nice weighted steering, yeah, I'm a little bit in love, I must say. If I had to lease a car, I would I would definitely go for one of these, I think. Not only because of the brand, but it gives you a warning when you need to keep more distance to the car in front of you. Oh, it is busy on the road. The interior, I think it's a matter of taste if you like this. I'm not really a big fan of the vents, to be honest. It looks a little bit cheap to me. But for the rest, I like the screens. They're big enough, but not too big. It's basically like a stretched out iPad. It has all the things you want: digital radio, navigation. You can hook up your telephone to the car. Yes, it's a nice quality item, this. I would be real happy if I would drive 50,000 kilometers in this car. And thank you, Mercedes, for still making 4 cylinders instead of 3 cylinders. I think it has something to do with also the feeling you're getting with a 3 cylinder, that you're driving somewhat of a budget car. Everything is steered towards being economical. This 4 cylinder doesn't make the most beautiful sound. but coupled together with the turbo, it does pack a punch if needed. When you put your foot down, the automatic gearbox initially doesn't do much. It takes a little time to respond, and then it picks up. Probably because there's a lot of electronics behind the gearbox, the software of the gearbox. But maybe the more you drive, the more it learns from your driving style. Maybe the more accurate and faster it becomes. I don't know exactly. Again, this car only has 1400 kilometers driven, so it's also brand new. It's funny that the automatic gearbox can be controlled with the lever here. That's something you usually see in American cars, but now Mercedes also do it. I'm not sure if they do it in every model, but that gives you more space here for the electronical stuff. After this, I'll show you a little bit more footage of the car, how it looks on the inside and out. I think I already showed you the engine. And then that's the end of the point of view review.